Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Annie J, and today I just really wanted to give an update on my PMDD. So if you've seen my other PMDD related videos or you've read my blog on PMDD, then you'll be quite familiar with what it is that I'm about to talk about. I just wanted to give an update on myself and how I've been managing and coping with the condition. So if you're interested to know more, then please do stay tuned and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so the update that I wanted to give is, well, basically, let me just give a brief outline as to what's been going on with me. So one thing I found is that with the PMDD, every 7-8 months, I find that the symptoms of PMDD just seem to lag on. Even after I've had my menstrual cycle, I would find that these symptoms that I would experience from PMDD, specifically anxiety, I would say, and also depression. And what I found is that the symptoms that I usually deal with just continued beyond my cycle. It just kept going. If you are somebody that deals with the condition, you will know full well that it can really derail your life activities. All of a sudden you kind of hit a bit of a slump and it's difficult to get yourself back in gear. Anyway, I thought, okay, I can't stay in this frame of mind. I have to pick myself up somehow and move forward. And one of the items that I've mentioned in my blog that I decided to revert back to was drinking turmeric water. Now, what I would say, if you don't know about turmeric water, I would strongly recommend and suggest that you do your own research on it, okay? You're going to find so many benefits to turmeric water. I mean, the symptoms that I'm about to, the help that it gives with the PMDD symptoms is just one part of it. But turmeric water does actually have a numerous amount of health benefits, okay? What I decided to do, so I've actually got here, this is the turmeric powder that I use, okay? Like, literally from the shop. Yeah, and you can get it at most places. You can probably get it online. You can get it at your local supermarket. I mean, it's in the seasoning aisle, so you're bound to find it there. And what I do is I have 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and I mix it in, let's say, a 1/4 glass of water. Now, you can mix it in a full glass if you want, but because I'm trying to minimize the sour taste that it has, I prefer to put it in a lower amount of water. My mum actually suggested me adding a little bit of black pepper. So I just add a few sprinkles of black pepper on a teaspoon. Literally not even, it's nowhere near a 1/4 teaspoon, just a little bit, right? And then I mix that in with my turmeric water and then I drink it before I go to bed. And literally after about two, 3 nights of doing that, I started to notice a big difference. I felt like my mood was starting to improve, which is obviously great news. One thing I do like about it is it's completely a herbal remedy. It's not got any funny chemicals in it. It's not been manufactured in a laboratory, I guess you could say. And it's just come from, I don't know where turmeric powder actually originates from, like what food family or what have you, but I know it's a natural herb or seasoning that has existed for quite a long period of time. And it's actually nice that there is something that is organic out there that can help with conditions such as these. Now, aside from that, the other thing that actually really helped, because I thought, okay, now I'm actually in a frame of mind that is very similar to depression, okay? There was one gents YouTube channel that I came across, and I'm going to do my absolute best to try and find a link to his video, and I will pop it in the description below if I am able to find it. I think he's a professional, and what he said is that sometimes one thing with depression is that you can end up raising your expectations of where you see yourself, where you want things to be, okay? And if you're not able to attain the expectations that you've set for yourself, you then slump into a deeper state of depression. What I would do is, because I was frustrated that there's so many things that I should be getting on with that I just didn't feel I was able to do at the time, I would set myself a goal for the following day and I'm like, right, okay, that's it. I'm jumping back on it, life is normal, and I'm gonna just get to it. And I would wake up and I just did not feel up for it. I wouldn't end up doing it, and then that would make me feel even worse. So what he suggested is sometimes it's better to just take a step back and allow yourself the time that you need to make those changes in a progressive manner, just slowly but steadily. And it's funny because even in one of my motivational videos, I actually talk about the fact that, you know, there's no such thing as perfect timing. But when I got into that mind frame, I thought, right, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's start from scratch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I can. If I am able to do a little bit of it, then I'm going to give myself a pat on the back and congratulate myself. You know, because it's so much easier for us to criticize ourselves. And for those who suffer from, for instance, depression, anxiety, or PMDD, it's very easy for you to get into a mind frame of beating yourself up about the fact that I haven't been able to do this, I haven't been able to do that, and then the PMDD is just making it worse, and when am I going to come out of this, and what have you. And the whole point of me providing this update today is just to encourage you that, you know, sometimes we do just have to take a step back and allow ourselves the time to heal from trauma that has been caused through going through conditions like that. Reel it all back in and then start slowly and steadily and continue. So, like I say, if you're somebody that suffers from PMDD, try the turmeric powder if you're not allergic. Obviously, I would recommend that you check that you don't have any allergies before you do so. And, you know, it'd be great to hear from other people who have tried it to know whether it works for other people. And what I now am going to be doing is taking the turmeric water in 2 weeks in the run up before my cycle to see whether that does make an ongoing difference. And I will provide another update in due course and let you guys know how I get on with doing that. Yeah, this video was just a really quick update. I just wanted to let you guys know where I was at. I will obviously be posting more videos. And if you are someone that is suffering from PMDD, you are not alone. There's so many of us, you know, even looking at the comments that I've had on the other videos that I have uploaded, it's been so encouraging and nice to see that somehow the videos I make are helping somebody feel a little bit better, because that's the whole purpose of why I do these. So please do let me know if you do end up trying the turmeric water, whether you suffer from PMDD, whether you suffer from depression, anxiety, give it a go and just let me know, you know, if you feel like it has made any difference. Please do leave a comment, let me know how you get on, what your experience is like with it, and look out for another post from me. But until then guys, stay strong, stay blessed, bye.